Please get ready for Yoga Nidra. Choose a quiet place, one where you'll feel comfortable and are unlikely to be disturbed. Get your props ready, shut the door, dim the lights, and turn off the phone or anything else that might be distracting. Let's get ready to experience Yoga Nidra as you lie down on your back, aligning your head, neck, and spine. If you like, use any props to support your head or your back by placing a bolster under your knees and a soft towel under your head. You might even consider a blanket over the top for comfort. After you settle in, move your shoulders down from your ears and tuck your shoulder blades in comfortably. Place your arms out to your sides with your palms up. Have your legs uncrossed and out straight. If you prefer, you can put your feet flat on the floor with your knees up. Please slowly look up at the ceiling, then close the eyes slowly with the eyelids touching. Mentally let yourself know that it's time to experience the rest, relaxation, and renewal of Yoga Nidra. Make yourself as comfortable as possible. In your own way, remind yourself of the value of relaxation and to stay awake. Let your experience be natural and effortless. Needless distraction will be easy to handle. Feel free to add to your own reminders now. I will now ask you to state a sankalpa. This is a consistent statement that can express a positive quality that's personally beneficial or affirm a change in your behavior for the better, or reflect something meaningful you'd like to do with your one precious life. Something to ignite your energy so your spirit soars. If you like, you could choose one of two sankalpas. The first one is, I am calm, steady, and strong. Or, my heart flows with my compassion for self and others. I am calm, steady, and strong. Or, my heart flows with my compassion for self and others. Repeat this statement 3 times silently to yourself in a heartfelt way. Imagine what it would be like if this was already happening. Now take a soft breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Again, soft breath, low and slow. In through the nose and out through the nose. Remind yourself to stay aware and alert. If you'd like to make any adjustments for more comfort, please feel free to do it now. Now notice where the back of your head touches the surface supporting it, having a direct experience of the contact point where your head meets the surface, letting the surface completely support your head. Notice where the tongue is placed in your mouth. Place the tongue at the roof of the mouth, softly, softening the jaw. Let your lips rest together as the jaw is soft. The teeth may be parted slightly. Relax the tongue. Relax the lips. There's no need for any facial expression, so let any muscular tightness or holding fade away. Let's be more attentive to your senses, bringing them alive. Please focus your attention on your eyes, keeping them closed, Lift and lower your eyebrows a few times, and then let yourself become still. Become aware of your eyes resting in their sockets. Sense the outside air on your eyelids. Become aware of how your eyelids touch and cover your eyeballs like eye shades. Even though your eyes are closed, you can still see. Start focusing your inner vision and watch whatever happens on the inside shade of your eyelids, coming and going. It might appear dark. There may be some color, perhaps some shape. It doesn't really matter what's there. What matters is watching whatever comes and goes. There's no need for making comments about it. Let your eyes rest now and become still, yet watching the inner space. Simply looking and softly gazing and watching in stillness. To enhance hearing awareness, begin noticing the sounds you're now hearing. Start focusing on the distant sounds, simply taking in these sounds. There's no need to name them or even to prefer one sound over another. Let the sounds come to you. And now listening to the nearby sounds right around you, letting them come and go, listening effortlessly to the nearby sounds. And now listening to the sound of your own breathing, noticing the air coming and going and how it sounds. You might be aware of other internal sounds. Simply listening with curiosity, openness, and acceptance. Listening without reacting or naming the sounds. Expand your awareness from the sounds of breathing and blending the nearby and far away sounds, like listening peripherally, letting them all blend together and into the background. Continue listening to the instructions being given. Stay alert and aware, yet relaxing and feeling calmer and calmer. It's time to mentally pay a visit to various areas of the body. It's fine to silently repeat each location to yourself as you mentally follow along. There's no need for any movement as you follow along. It's time now to mentally find your right hand, sensing where your right hand is, finding your right hand mentally, your entire right hand, and the right thumb, the pointer finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the baby finger, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, elbow, upper arm, right shoulder, the armpit, down the right side to the hip, upper leg, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, bottom of the foot, top of the foot, the big toe, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, and the baby toe. And now the whole entire foot, the whole entire foot. And now mentally find your left hand, sensing your left hand, finding your left hand mentally, your entire left hand, the left thumb, the pointer finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, and the baby finger. The palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, the armpit, down the left side to the hip, upper leg, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, bottom of the foot, top of the foot, the big toe, the second toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, and the baby toe. And now the whole entire foot, having a direct experience of your whole foot. If you get distracted, simply bring your attention back to what we're doing. Remember to stay alert and aware. Now move your awareness to the base of your spine, then up to your lower back, mid-back, and upper back. Go to the top of your head, and now to the center of the forehead. And now to the right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right eyeball, left eyeball, right eye socket, left eye socket, right eyelid, left eyelid, the line between your eyelids. Let your eyes rest. And now the right ear, the left ear, right cheek, left cheek, the nose, and the tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, the line between the lips, and the corners of the lips. And now the jaw, going inside the mouth, sensing the inside of the mouth, the tongue, gums, teeth, feeling the moisture, actually feeling the moisture and tasting the taste, just tasting the taste. And now to the throat, the heart, the upper abdomen, the navel, the lower abdomen, and the base of the spine. Can you notice yourself sensing a feeling of calmness coupled with alertness? Remember to stay aware and alert. Now go to your right leg, the whole and entire right leg, all the parts of the whole right leg, all at once. And now to the left leg, the whole and entire left leg, and all the parts of the whole left leg, all at once. And sensing both legs at the same time, sensing both legs. And now to the right arm, the whole and entire right arm, all the parts of the whole right arm at once. And now to the left arm, the whole and entire left arm, all the parts of the whole left arm at once. Now both arms at the same time, sensing both arms, both hands, and both arms and hands. Moving on to sensing your head, and now your face, both the head and face at the same time, the head and face together. And now having a direct experience of the back side of your body, sensing the contact points where the back side of your body touches the surface it's on. Picking them all out, feeling them, and now experiencing the whole body side of your back at once. And now for the front side of your body, the whole and entire front side of your body. Perhaps feeling the textures of your clothes touching your skin and sensing the air touching your skin. And both the front and back side of your body all at once, and all together at the same time. This is the time to sense your whole self, your whole body all at once, all together now, sensing your whole body at the same time. Notice if it feels heavy and still, being totally relaxed, yet fully awake. Perhaps sensing the space around your body. and now the body and the space around it simultaneously. See your body as healthy and whole. See your body and the space around it healthy and whole. If you would like to shift around or make adjustments at this time, please do so. Now let's go to the breath. Move your awareness to the ongoing and natural breath. You don't need to change anything. Just feel the breath as it comes and goes, again and again, remaining aware of breathing and little else. Letting any mental chatter dissolve into the background, focusing mostly just on your breathing, following the soothing breath over and over. Notice how soft and subtle it is. Now it's time to notice where it's easier to monitor your breath. It could be how it sounds or how it feels at your nostrils, perhaps as the cool air hits your throat, or the upper, middle, or lower part of your lungs. Simply noticing wherever your breath is most prominent. It really doesn't matter where. Just let your attention and your awareness rest on a low and slow breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Notice where your breath is most noticeable now. If distractions come, simply bring your attention back to the breath. Have the mind follow your breath, anchoring your attention on breathing. Have the mind follow your breath, and have the body follow the mind. Breathing, the mind follows the breath, body follows the mind. Relaxing, letting go. Allow the breath to nourish and heal your mind and body and spirit. And now you can start using your mind's eye, if you wish, for remembering and imagining a few scenarios. Use whatever senses make this easy for you. Some people can visualize and see things, but many don't. It might be easier to conceptualize or feel or use the sense of smell or taste. Sometimes the scenarios will change on their own in order to match your needs more closely. If so, just let it happen. And if you're not in the mood for this, or scenarios are elusive, or something entirely different comes up, that's fine too. If you prefer, feel free to linger on a scenario or two, or change it on your own, picking back up whenever you like. Go with this in the spirit of curiosity, accepting and trusting what's happening for you, and with the heart of a neutral yet compassionate observer. Let your attention start running up and down the entire spine, from the top of the head to the base of the spine, circling up and down, connecting with the energetic power centers within, connecting with the chakras. Become aware of a time, place, or circumstance for feeling completely comfortable, safe, and protected. It can come from a memory or from using your imagination to make something up. Or maybe you're feeling it right now. Bring it alive in your mind's eye, sensing it now, a feeling of being completely comfortable and protected. How does it look? What does it feel like? Were there sounds or smells involved? Sensing what it's like to feel secure and protected. Embellish it in any way you want so that you're feeling more and more secure and protected. And noticing how and where feeling secure and protected feels in your body. welcoming in whatever you experience. Now draw your awareness to a time, circumstance, or place of experiencing your senses, engrossed in what you were seeing, feeling, smelling, or tasting. Perhaps it was out in nature, like watching the sky, or maybe you were doing something with someone, or experiencing something special. Make it a time when you felt fully present and aware what you were feeling and sensing, feeling emotionally alive and creative, and noticing whatever your experience is right now, noticing how it shows up mentally and physically. Now I invite you to bring your mind to a situation when you felt really good about yourself, when you felt on top of the world, happy about an accomplishment, possibly feeling really confident. Use your mind's eye to bring it back alive. Notice how it feels in your body now, sensing it here and now, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Welcoming into awareness whatever you experience. Now I invite you to move your attention to recalling being loving, compassionate, or being loved by someone else. Being loving or compassionate toward a person, a pet, or something else. Any affectionate feeling, a fondness. What's important is feeling loving and experiencing it again now. How about a time when you felt really, really loved, so cared for and lovable? A time when you felt loved, supported, and accepted just for who you are. Use your imagination to feel it now and sensing how this impacts your body and mind. Notice how this feels. Notice what you're feeling right now. Welcoming in whatever you're experiencing. Staying with whatever you're experiencing. Now it's time to become aware of being completely understood. If you like, use your mind's eye to sense being able to easily communicate clearly, kindly, and honestly, and able to understand what's being communicated with you. Deeply listening, understanding, and noticing what you're feeling right now. It's time for reflecting on your experience of these scenarios, trusting in what happened or what may not have happened, trusting whatever was encountered and revealed, taking in the sweetness, the surprises, and the paradoxes, and letting areas that may be calling out for further exploration to rise to the surface. Welcoming the images, the thoughts, the feelings, and all the rest. And knowing that it's not even necessary to have to fix or solve anything, but simply to hold awareness in a gentle, accepting kind of way. Relaxing into it more and more. Reflecting. And now, continuing to be at ease and resting in awareness, it's time for welcoming in fresh perspectives, insights, and new understandings, and being ready to receive intuitive guidance that can come now or perhaps later. Being open and receptive now, and having insights about something that's helpful for you. Being in the present, notice whatever you're experiencing. Perhaps it's a sense of inner peace, of delight, of deep satisfaction. If it's helpful, use your mind's eye to experience feelings of pleasure, a time of contentment, of happiness. Perhaps a time when you laughed so hard you could barely stop, or the feeling of jumping for joy. Bringing the feelings back alive. Notice how these sensations and feelings can be relived now. And if you like, let the memory fade away, not having to rely on events, things, or anything else for being aware of sensations of contentment, joyfulness, and ease, and being in touch with this constant inner joy that is always and already yours. And now expanding your awareness and settling into a feeling of being connected, of belonging, perhaps sensing deep contentment, oneness and wholeness, resting in pure, limitless awareness, connected to loved ones near and far, to your community near and far, connected to the world, to all humanity, connected to courage, not fear, connected to humanity with compassion, love, kindness, and peace. Om Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. Now it's time to remember your sankalpa, the statement that you had at the beginning of practice. Say it with your heart several times. Imagine how it would be if it were already so. And now become more and more aware of your whole self, what you're experiencing, sensing that now. What are you noticing? Perhaps it's feeling completely peaceful and quiet, yet so refreshed and full of delight, welcoming what's happening now. Notice your soft and subtle breathing, in and out, gently breathing in and out through your nose, becoming more and more aware of the whole body, lying here and experiencing peaceful, relaxing, and joyful energy. It's time to come back now into full awareness and wakefulness, and to bring back with you all the benefits of Yoga Nidra to help yourself as well as to benefit others, becoming more and more aware of this time and place, sensing this moment in time and these surroundings. You're becoming very clear-headed and so wide awake, and noticing how you're feeling totally relaxed and refreshed. Become increasingly more aware of your presence in these surroundings. What's above, what's all around, and sensing what's below. When you're ready, begin moving your body slowly, mindfully, stretching it out however you wish to. When you're ready, take your time to roll to your side. Take a breath or two here. Gently bring yourself up to a seated posture. Taking a pause as you're seated, soaking in the effects of Yoga Nidra. Gently blink your eyes open. Bring your awareness again to the gentle breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Notice if you might be smiling. Remember, the best results come with regular practice. You'll be blessed with better health, a clear and balanced mind, emotional stability, kindness, and more. Keep your sankalpa in mind and allow it to take root and flourish in your daily life. The practice of yoga is now complete. Namaste.